To do this, you're going to have all of your gears in neutral, not in any gear. You're going to have all of your rods attached to the shift arms. And then you're going to insert this pin here. It has to line up, and that hole goes all the way through all 3 gears and into the back of the plate. You can see right back there. So it goes all the way back. So none of the gears can move now. So what you're going to do is start with this one probably. So I do my reverse last, and then I do this one because you got to get this one in before you can get this one in. So all you're looking for, you make sure that your bushing is either in the shifter hole or on the little part that's on the arm or on the rod. So all you're going to do is go try to slip this in. So I can already see that this one is too far back. It's got to go in that hole, the second hole inside there, but you can already see that it's lining up too far back. So we're going to take it out here and make it longer by just spinning it out. Looks like it might have gone just one too far, half a spin too far. You just find kind of the happy medium, you know. One might be a little too far, one might not be quite far enough. So I'm going to say that that one is probably good. So I'm going to stick it on, stick the bushing on there so that it doesn't have to get over the lip. And then you just want it to go in and just fall into place. So it just falls right in there. You don't have to move anything. You're not wiggling the shift rod to get it in place. Okay, that's good. So you're going to come from the back side, and these spring clips, you can see they stick out. So you need the part that's up higher. The flat part goes against the face of the shifter lever, so it's compressing the spring and tension holds it in. So I'm gonna kind of get that in here, possibly trying to hold the phone and do it at the same time. So we'll put them in at the end. Okay, now I'm going to do the reverse. My reverse comes in from the back side, so I'm going to put the bushing in just so I can see, make sure that I'm lined up. It looks like it needs to go out a turn. But nope, see, that one is too close to that back edge, so it was right on where it needed to be. It's even actually needs to go a little further. So once it's in there, it's gonna want to be perfectly centered. Still, it looks like my transmission mount is actually kind of preventing it to go from going right where it needs to go. So I might have to modify that corner a little bit here. But I'm going to say that that's good enough so I can get the bushing on here. It's hard to do with one hand. So my reverse is in. That guy will be in once I get the pin in. And then we're gonna do this one. So this one it's just falling right in. So it doesn't need any adjustment. So I'm gonna go ahead and pin it there. Then what you're gonna go ahead and do is these throw stop bolts here and here. You're gonna loosen them off, and then you're gonna shift it into third. So forward into third, might help to have the lever on it. Forward into third, and then you're gonna adjust this one, the front one, down inside there. Once you shift it into third, you gotta take the pin out because you'll be done with that. So take that pin out, otherwise you can't shift it. So you get it here, you're gonna shift it. Am I doing it backwards? Yeah. Shift it into third and you adjust the rear one. Can't really see it, but you're gonna just adjust it so it barely touches with you pushing it all the way forward, light pressure forward, barely want it to touch, and then I back it off like half to a full turn, depending on whether you're using fine thread or coarse thread, and that'll give you up to 1/16 of an inch, 32nd of an inch clearance. And then you're going to want to shift into fourth. So you can see that this one is probably pretty good. You have just a tiny bit of clearance between the two. So this is just, if you really hammer on it and you're bending the rods, flexing the rods a little bit, it just makes it so you can't go too far. So you get those adjusted where you want, lock down the stop screw, stop nut, and then you're done.